When you put out as an agency, memo that says that you can go into people's homes without a warrant, when you allow your agents to kill somebody, Alex Preddy on the street, and then you won't even tell the public who they are, confirm who they are, or hold anybody accountable. When you become that lawless, then I think you should be disbanded. I don't think that you should have a role in immigration enforcement. That's not to say that we won't have immigration enforcement. We will have immigration enforcement, but it shouldn't be done in this lawless way by these reckless people. In Texas and some other states, you have an added layer to that because Greg Abbott has deployed the Texas National Guard to work alongside ICE in the detention centers. They're fully embedded in Dilley and other detention centers right now doing deportation work, and he doesn't allow them to wear their uniforms. They're having to dress in civilian clothes, camouflage in civilian clothes. So it's very unusual. It's a very unusual thing that's going on in this period in American history right now when it comes to ICE, our military, and law enforcement.
You voted against the CR for DHS, as the majority of Democrats did. A lot of them are calling for reforms. Are there reforms that could be had that would get you to vote for this bill, or do you of the mindset we need to disband it and then build it up from scratch again?
I think that we have to build up a separate organization from scratch. Now, look, I mean, in Congress, because of the filibuster, because you have people of different perspectives and parties and so forth, if you were going to say, oh, come on, like, what's your compromise on this? If you told me that ICE was going to be responsible for customs only, for example, where they're not out on the street enforcing immigration, or they're not out in detention centers, I might say, okay, you're going to just do customs enforcement of some kind. But otherwise, no, I think that you've got to go back to the drawing board and come up with something that's also appropriate for this time in American history